Welcome to Maths TV. Today we will be going through Cambridge IGCSE core paper, which is 0580 01 paper 1 SP sample paper for 2020. Sample paper for 2020. This will be the work solutions, which is absolutely free. We'll go through in detail all the questions. These questions are from Cambridge, not from our side. So we are using these questions for educational purpose only. If you want to go through the complete paper, then follow the flow of the video. But if you want to go through some specific questions, we will be showing video index in a couple of seconds. So you can check the question number, timing of the question number, and skip the video portion and go to the specific question and revise that specific question. Okay, let us start the whole paper. We will go through Cambridge IGCSE Mathematics Paper 1 core. This is specimen paper for examination from 2020. This is space for candidate's name, center number, candidate number. Time allowed for this paper is 1 hour. 1 hour. Instructions, you should go through the instructions, spend 1 or 2 minutes to go through these and follow these instructions. Answer all questions, use a black or dark blue pen. You may use an HB pencil for any diagrams or graphs. Write your name, center number and candidate number in the boxes at the top of the page. Write your answer to each question in the space provided. Do not use any erasable pen or correction fluid. Do not write on any barcodes. You should use a calculator where appropriate. You must show all necessary working clearly. Give non-exact numerical answers correct to 3 significant figures. 3 significant figures, or 1 decimal place for angles in degrees unless a different level of accuracy is specified in the question. This is important instruction, you will have to follow this. For pi, use either your calculator value or 3.14. Information, this paper is of total marks of 56, and for respective questions marks are provided in brackets. Okay, let us start question number 1. Write 17,017 in figures. So 17,017, these two are important things, and we will have to think about this one, that 17,017. So in between this one should be 0, otherwise it will be wrong. So your answer will be 17017. So we'll write answer like this, 17017. This will be the proper answer for this. Now let us start question number 2, which is basically time question, and this is confusing for most of the students, but let us solve it in an easier way. Find the number of minutes, and they have provided us 1758 to 7:13 p.m. So format of 1758 we will change, and 1758 we can write it as 5:58 p.m. 5:58 p.m. So after converting this one, now we'll have to find the difference between 5:58 and 7:13. So I'll tell you how to use calculator, and now let us do the same thing on calculator. So 7 hours 13 minutes minus 5 hours 58 minutes. So this will show you 1 hour and 15 minutes. 1 hour and 15 minutes. You can check on screen. So 1 hour 15 minutes can be converted into minutes, and we can write it as 60 plus 15. 60 plus 15 minutes, which is equal to 75 minutes. Because we have to provide answer in minutes, so we are converting hours into minute also. Otherwise this answer is also correct. But as answer is required in minutes, so we have converted everything into minutes, and the final answer is 75 minutes. Okay, let us start question number 3. The number of cars parked in a car park at 9 a.m. is recorded for 10 days. This is basically stem and leaf diagram which you will have to complete. It's very easy. Just you will have to first consider the key which is provided over here. 12/3. 12/3 represents 123 cars. So this is what you will have to understand. So first portion, first 2 digits 12 will be here, and this last 3rd digit we will write over here. Okay, we will start from the first number which is provided as 125. So 124. So first 2 digits are 12, 1, 2. So we'll go to 1, 2, and we will write the 3rd digit which is 4. So we'll write here 4. Just you will have to copy, nothing else. Now next number provided is 130. So similarly we will check 13, first 2 digits 13, and the 3rd digit is 0, so we will copy here 0. Same is the case with 129. So first 2 numbers are 12, so we'll go to the 12 and we will write here 9. Next number 116, the same procedure will be following. 11, and then we will write here 6. Hopefully you are understanding. And 132, first 2 digits are 13, so we'll go to the stem 13 and we will write here 2. Next number provided is 120. We will go to 12 and we will write here 0. Then 127, again 12, first 2 digits we are checking for, and we are writing here 7 because 3rd digit is 7. Now 107 is the next number. So first 2 digits, same procedure, we'll go to 10 and we will write here 7. Similarly 118, first 2 digits are 11 or 11, so we'll write here 8. The last number provided is 114, so first 2 numbers are 11, so we'll go to 11 and write here 4. That's all. Okay, let us solve question number 4. Question number 4 is write 6780 correct to the nearest 100. So you will have to go to the place value 100. Place value 100 is 1s, which is 9, 10s, which is 8, and 100,
hundredth place is 7. So we'll have to round nearest 100, correct to the nearest 100. So we'll check on the right of 7 is 8, which is more than 5. So we will increase 7 by 1, so it will be 6. Then we will increase 7 by 1, so it will be 8, and we will change them to 0 and 0. So our answer will be 6800. This one, very simple 1 mark question, so it's very easy. We have solved this one. B part, write 6789 correct to 3 significant figures. You will have to revise the significant figure rules. So 3 significant figures are, if we start from left side, 6, 7 and 8. So we don't require, we'll have to round it from here, so we need 3 significant figures. So this one, 8 is to be rounded, and so 9 number is which is more than 5, so we'll add 1 to 8, so it will be a 6, 7. Instead of 8 we will increase by 1, so we'll write 9, and we'll change this 9 to 0. So our correct to 3 significant figure number will be 6790. This is also 1 mark question, so you got 2 marks for these part A and B. Question number 5. A cuboid measures 6 cm by 3 cm by 2 cm. On this 1 cm grid, draw a net of the cuboid. So we have to draw net. Basically, this is net question. So I have prepared a model for you of the same dimensions as mentioned in the question number 5. They are saying cuboid measures 6 centimeters. So if you see this model, this is having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units, which is 6 centimeters by 3 centimeter. 1, 2, 3. So 6 by 3. This base area is 6 by 3. And 2 centimeters. So if you check this height is 1 and 2. So 6 by 3 by 2. So all dimensions you can check. I'll rotate for you this model like this one, then this side. If you want to see the other sides, I will be rotating for you the other sides, this one also, and the lower portion, which is this one also 6 by 3. If we open this model, I'll open for you, see this one. If we open this model, this will be like this. So this is for your understanding. We can place and we can draw, but in exam you will not be having this model. You will have to draw the dimensions. This model is just for your understanding purposes, but you can figure out how we will be drawing like this one, right? So we will draw the base area, which is 6 by 3. So I will keep the model here so that you can compare it, and I will draw 6 by 3. So 6 units by 3 units. Like for example, if I'll start from here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this will be 6 by 3 units. So I will take 3 units this side and 3 units to the upper side also. So it will be this base area, which is 6 units or 6 centimeter by 3 centimeter. So we can write dimensions here: 6 centimeters. This is also 6 centimeters. This one is 3 centimeters, and this one also 3 centimeters. Now this one, base area we have drawn. This one we are done with this area. Now we have to draw this flap, and this flap. So 2 by 3. This side is 2 by 3. So I will extend this 2 units by 3 units. So 2 units by 3 units. This will be the extension to this side. Similarly, I'll extend to this side also 2 by 3, and you will get both sides. Hopefully you are understanding properly. So this will be 3 centimeters also. This side will be 3 centimeters. This will be 2 centimeters, 2 centimeters, and 2 centimeters, and this one also 2 centimeters. Now we have drawn these two sides, this one as well as this one. Now we'll go through this one, which is 2 by 6. So 2 by 6, I'll extend this to 2 units, and this side also 2 units, and this will be 6 units, this one. So 6 centimeters, and this will be 2 centimeters and 2 centimeters. We are done with these 1, 2, 3, and 4th portion also we are done with. Now this one is remaining, which is 2 by 6. 2 by 6 we will extend over here, which is 2, this one, and this one also 2 centimeters by 6 centimeters. So it's very easy net. If you understand the model, it will be very easier for you to draw any type of shape. So this is 6 centimeters and 2 centimeters. This is also 2 centimeters. The last portion remaining, this is also done. The only portion remaining is this one, which is the top of the model. See, if you roll it again, fold it again, this will be the top. So we are going to draw this top, which is 6 by 3. So we'll draw this one 6 by 3. So 3 units up to this one, and 3 units from this side also, and 6 units from this side. This is the last portion of our net required, which is 6 centimeter, and this is 2 centimeter. This is also 2 centimeters. Sorry, this one is 3 centimeter, and this one also 3 centimeters. So this is done, and this was 3 marks question. This is the net, which is cuboid, measuring 6 centimeter by 3 centimeter by 2 centimeter, and the grid is 1 centimeter square.
Okay, let us go through question number 6. This is about symmetry of a shape. Basically, it's about rotational symmetry. So we'll have to explain it here. I will take help of this transparent sheet, and I'll explain it properly so that you can understand. So I'm putting this transparent sheet. You can use tracing paper, not an issue. Tracing paper is allowed in exam, so you can use tracing paper. And I'm using this clear sheet so that you can understand better. Otherwise, you can use water paper, that is trace sheet. So I will draw the same shape by the help of this blue marker, like this one. So I'm drawing the same, filling also this shape.
You're getting idea, I think so. So I have drawn completely the shape. Now we will check rotational symmetry. For rotational symmetry, I will put pencil almost in the middle, roughly in the middle, and rotate this transparent sheet. See this one, it is rotating now. The filled corner is still reaching to the place, and now this one is reached at this position 1. So initially this was position 1, and this is position 2, and we rotate further, so this is position 3rd. So 3 times we got the same position and same shape. So once again you can check. If we start from here, this is one position, first starting position. Now I will start rotating. If you want to figure out, we are starting from here. I will mark this one. We are starting from here. You can see this is the position 1. Now we are reaching to here. This is position 2, and then we are reaching to the same position. This is position 3, 3rd position. So 3 times we reached to the same thing. So we can say that rotational symmetry of the shape is of order 3. So we can write here very confidently. So this is 1 mark question which we have properly explained and done. Hopefully you will understand this question better. Let us solve question number 7. A part, write down a fraction which is equivalent to 3 over 5, 3 by 5. So equivalent fractions, we can write so many equivalent fractions. Just you will have to multiply both numerator and denominator by a number, whole number. Like for example, you can multiply by 2, you can multiply by 3, 4, 5, any number. But you will have to multiply same number with numerator and denominator both. So in this case you will get 6 over 10, 6 by 10. So this 6 by 10 is equivalent fraction of 3 by 5. So we can give our answer as 6 by 10, which is correct. Or otherwise you can, if you are multiplying by, for example, 3, you will get 3 3s are 9, so 9 over 15. In that case your answer will be 9 by 15. That is also correct. B part, write down the reciprocal of 7. Reciprocal means you will have to change numerator and denominator. So you will have to shuffle. 7 we can write 7 over 1. So 7 is numerator and 1 is denominator. So we can, for reciprocal, we can shuffle it. So reciprocal of 7 will be equal to 1 over 7. So we will write answer 1 over 7. Now for the next question, which is question number 8. Question number 8 says a cube has a volume. Cube has a volume of 1000 centimeter cube. Calculate the surface area of a cube. Okay, first we will understand the shape. You are all familiar with the shape of a cube, which is having same sides, length, same sides, and height also same. So this one I've drawn cube for you. So each side is 10 into 10 into 10. So it means it is 1000 centimeter cube. So each side of this cube is 10 centimeter. 10 centimeter length, width also 10 centimeter, and height also 10 centimeter. So we got this cube which is having all sides 10 centimeter. So now formula for surface area of a cube is equal to 6 into side square, s square. So s in this case is 10. So we'll replace the value of s. So we will get 6 into 10 square. Always replace values in brackets. So we will get 6 into 10 square will be 100. So this will be equal to 600. So its surface area, so it will be centimeter squares. At the answer they have already provided centimeter squares, so you will have to just mention 600. So this will be your surface area for this cube. Okay, let us go through question number 9. Dan either walks or cycles to school. The probability that he cycles to school is 1 by 5. Write down the probability that Dan walks to school. So cycles to school is 1 by 5. Probability that he cycles to school is 1 by 5. Remaining will be walks to school. So you know the maximum probability can be 1. So 1 minus 1 over 5. We'll check with the calculator. So it will be 1 minus 1 over 5 will be equal to 4 by 5. So 4 by 5 will be the probability that Dan walks to school. So answer will be 4 over 5. D part is there are 200 days in a school. Working days are 200. So work out the expected number of days that Dan cycles to school. Keep in mind cycles to school is probability of 1 by 5. So we'll have to use 1 by 5, not 4 by 5, because 4 by 5 is probability walk to school. Cycles to school is probability 1 by 5. So we will use 1 by 5. 1 over 5 multiplied by 200 days. So it will be 200 days. We will calculate. Let us check with the calculator. So 1 over 5 multiplied by 200 will be equal to 40. So answer will be 40 days. Question number 10. Using a ruler and pair of compasses only, construct a triangle with sides 5 cm, 8 cm and 10 cm. Leave in your construction arcs. You will have to show your construction arcs. Okay, so for convenience you can take 10 cm, which is the lengthier side, you can take as your baseline. So I will draw baseline 10 centimeter length. So I'll mark 10 centimeter this line, 10 centimeter line. Better if you label this, like for example A and B. Now 5 centimeter on one side. So what we will do, we will open compass 5 centimeter like this one, 5 centimeter, exact 5 centimeter, and make an arc here, make an arc like this. I'll make it dark for you, but okay. Now 5 centimeter, now 8 centimeter. I'll show you over here. Exactly 8 centimeter. So now I will place at A, and after placing at A, I will make another arc which is intersecting the previous arc which I have drawn, like this. So we got a point of intersection between two arcs, and this is our point which we require to meet with A and B. Okay, I will join it with B first. This one, and then I will join the point with A. Okay, so this is our point C, construction arcs you will have to leave, and this is the final triangle which we have drawn. Okay, we can label this side as 5 centimeters and this one is 8 centimeters. That's all. Now we are done with this, which is 2 marks question. Okay, let us start question number 11. Here is a list of numbers. Put a ring around the number with the largest value. So we'll have to check the largest value. What we will do, we will convert everything into decimal so that we can compare easily. So if we this first number is already in decimal, so 0.3030. 1 by 3 we can convert with calculators. 1 divided by 3 will be equal to, we'll check the decimal number, 0.0333, which is recurring. So I'll put recurring symbol, and next number 0.0330, which is already given decimal number. Next number 3/10, we will use the calculator. 3 divided by 10 will be, decimal value will be 0.3, and 33% will be 0.33. Now we have everything in decimal format, so we can compare easily. First we will compare the first decimal value, 3, and this one is 0, so it is also out of race, and 3 and 3. So this one is gone out. Now we can check the second digit, which is 0, and second digit is 3, So this one gone out because this is having 0, so this number will out of race. This will also be out of race. We have these two numbers, 1 by 3 which is 0.333 and 33% which is 0.33. So this number is 0.33 which is lesser than this number 0.33 and 3 which is recurring. So finally we can decide that 1 over 3 can be circled, which is the largest value among the given numbers. Now question number 12. Complete these statements. Statement A is 6 meter is the same length as in millimeters. We will have to convert meters into millimeters. So for conversion of millimeter into millimeter, we will have to multiply. So 1 meter is equal to 1000 millimeters. So from bigger unit to smaller unit, we will be multiplying. 6 will be multiplied by 1000, so this will be 6000 millimeters. B part is 7000 centimeters is the same area. 7000 centimeters square is the same area as we'll have to write in meter squares. So again, conversion of units. This is centimeter squares to meter squares. So 7000 divided by 10,000. We will check with the calculator. 7,000 divided by 10,000 will be equal to 0.7 meters square. So we can write here 0.7 meters square. So this will be the correct answer. Okay, this is question number 13. ABCDE is a pentagon. Explain why the diagram shows that the sum of the interior angles of a pentagon is 540. Do not measure any angles. So we cannot measure angles. Without measuring angle, we will have to show that interior angles of pentagon are adding up to 540. So it's only 1 mark question. Detail is not required. Just we will have to see that there are 3 triangles, number 1, 2 and 3 triangles, and we know that sum of interior angles of a triangle are adding up to 180. So this will be 180 multiplied by 3, which will be equal to 540. So we will write the answer, sum of interior angles of 3 triangles is equal to 540. You can directly write, or you can write 180 multiplied by 3. You can write 180 multiplied by 3, which is equal to 540. This working you can show. Question number 14. Simplify x cube y4 into x5 y cube. So we know power rule, a raised to the power m multiplied by a raised to the power n will be equal to a raised to the power m plus n. So powers will be adding when bases are same. When bases are same, see, these bases are same, so powers will be adding. So we can write this. Similarly, here we can write x cube into x5 into y4 into y cube. So these two can be summarized as x raised to the power 3 plus 5, which is 8, and y raised to the power 4 plus 3, which is 7. So we can write the final answer as x raised to the power 8, y raised to the power 7. Question number 15. Write 2020 in standard form. Standard form, we require decimal after first non-zero digit. So we require decimal over here. So normally it's here like 2020, we can write decimal over here. So this decimal need to be shifted after this one. So 1 jump, 2 jump and 3 jump on the left side we'll have to take, and decimal will be shifting over here. So our answer in standard form will be 2.020 into 10 raised to power, number of jumps will be 3, so we can write 10 raised to power 3. And final answer, this 0 we can remove because it's on the right extreme of the decimal value, so we can write 2.02 into 10 raised to power 3. Question number 16. Kim knows that one angle of an isosceles triangle is 48. Isosceles triangle and one angle is 48. He says that one of the other angles must be 66. Explain why Kim is wrong. Kim is wrong because there can be two options. I'll draw small triangle, isosceles triangle for you, rough drawing. It can be this situation, like for example 48. If 48 is there are three angles. If for example these two angles are similar, like 48 this one and 48 this one, then this angle must be 84. And if for example the other option can be, if this angle is for example 48, then this and this angle will be same, and this will be 66 and this will also be 66. So these are the two options. So it's not the only option that it must be 66. It can be 66 this one, or it can be 48 two same angles and 84 the third angle. So we can write there can be two options. One with angles 84 degrees plus 48 degrees plus 48 degrees is equal to 180 degrees. And option 2 and option 2 can be 48 degrees plus 66 degrees plus 66 degrees is equal to 180 degrees. Hence, Kim is wrong. Question number 17. Explain why under root 3 is irrational. Irrational numbers are the numbers which cannot be written in fraction form, P over Q format. So we will write answer to this one. This is only 1 mark question, so lot of working is not required. So we'll write under root 3 cannot be written, cannot be written as fraction. Question number 18. The mass m kilograms of a horse is 429 kilogram. Correct to the nearest kilogram. Correct to the nearest kilogram. Complete this statement about the value of m. So we'll have to write down the lower bound and the upper bound for this one. So 429, we can write the lower bound and upper bound. For example, this will be the upper bound, this will be the lower bound. Because it is nearest kilogram, so half kilogram we will subtract and half kilogram we will add. So it will be 428.5 will be the lower bound and 429.5 will be the upper bound. So the bigger value will be here 429.5 and the smaller value will be on this side 428.5. Question number 19. Rearrange formula. This formula we'll have to rearrange and we'll have to make W as subject. So W we will require on one side of the equality and rest of everything we will shift to the other side of equality. So first of all we can shift this portion minus 3y plus 7 to the other side. So when it will go to the other side, signs will change. So it will be 3y minus 7. Next we'll have to shift this 5 to the other side. So we will divide by 5. 3y minus 7 over 5. This will be the answer. We can write here 3y minus 7 over 5. Question number 20. Use set notation to describe the shaded region in each Venn diagram. So you can check A is shaded one. So just we'll write A. This is the answer, that's all. Then B part. See, A is not completely shaded and rest of everything is white. So we can write it as B complement intersection A. Why we are writing B complement intersection A? A is this shaded portion. We'll shade this all in case of A, and intersection B complement. If we want to draw B complement to explain this one, so what we can do, we can circle here A and B. So B complement will be this whole outer portion. This will be B complement excluding B. This is B complement. So A is also shaded. Now we'll have to take intersection. So B complement intersection A. What is shaded in both diagrams? Both diagrams is shaded only this portion. That's why we have written B complement intersection A. Hope you will understand. Question 21. The radius of sphere is 5.2 centimeter. Work out surface area of the sphere. They have given formula for area of a sphere with radius r. So just we'll have to replace the value. A is equal to 4 pi r square. So r we have 5.2. So 5.2 square we'll use calculator, and if we replace these values, 4 pi into 5.2 square will be equal to 339.79, which is approximately equal to 340 centimeter. Units are centimeter, so we'll write centimeter square, so it will be 340. Question number 22. Triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. These two triangles are provided and these are similar. So this side is converted to this side and this side is changed to this side. So we have to find PQ. This length we have to find. So conversion ratio basically we have to find. How we will find conversion ratio? For example, this one 21.7 over 12.4. This will be equal to K, which is conversion ratio. So we'll solve this with calculator. 21.7 divided by 12.4. This will be 1.75. So conversion factor is 1.75. It means if we multiply this side by this conversion factor, we will get the length of PQ. So we will multiply 5.2 multiply with conversion factor, which is 1.75, and we will get, let us calculator, 5.2 multiply by 1.75. This will be equal to 9.1 centimeters. So PQ length answer will be 9.1. Question number 23. This is Venn diagram. We'll have to complete the data. Data provided is 120 children go to the park. Total or universal set is 120. Complete one is 120. 50 play tennis. So this tennis region is containing 50, which is including this and this. 75 play golf. So 75 is in this golf region, which is including these two numbers, but we don't know this middle number. And 25 do not play tennis or golf. So not playing tennis, not playing golf will be here, which is 25. So we can easily fill this number, which is 25. Now we suppose that this value is, for example, x. If this one is x, according to this statement, 50 play tennis. So remaining will be 50 minus x, because x is here. So when we combine these two numbers, it will become 50, which is provided here. Similarly, we can go for the golf number also. If this is x, so golf playing are 75, so we'll write here 75 minus x, this region. So now we can write down the equation. Our equation, I will write equation over here, 50 minus x, this one, plus x, this one, plus 75 minus x, this one, plus this 25 is equal to the total universal set, which is 120 children. So I will write equal to 120. So this one and this one is adding up to 125 plus this 25, it will be adding up to 150. This minus x will be cancelled with plus x. So this minus x will be remaining is equal to 120. So now we can shift x to the other side. So 150 minus 120, I'm shifting 120 to this side also. So is equal to x. So it means x is equal to 30. So the answer will be 30, x will be 30. It means this number is 30. This number is 50 minus x, which is 50 minus x will be 50 minus 30, which is 20. So this number will be 20. And this number will be 75 minus x. 75 minus 30 will be 45. So these will be the numbers 20, 30, 45 and 25. You can write these numbers outside by arrows. Like for example, if I erase this one and I can show this same number like this one, 75 minus x, and x number I can erase and show outside here, and similarly 50 minus x I can show outside 50 minus x. So this will be our answer. B part, find n of T intersection G. T intersection G will be this region, T intersection G. So in this region we have shown 30, so we'll write answer as 30. Question 24, A part, factorize completely. We'll have to factorize this. So 18x minus 24. So common in both terms will be 6. So we can take common 6 and inside will be 3x minus 4. So this will be our answer. We can copy answer over here, 3x minus 4. B part is simplify w raised to power 5 whole raised to power 4. So we know the power rule, a raised to the power m whole raised to power n will be equal to a raised to power m multiplied by n. So by the same rule we will solve this one. W raised to power 5 whole raised to power 4 will be equal to w raised to power 5 into 4, which is w raised to power 20. So we can write answer w raised to the power 20. Question 25. Without using your calculator, work out this fraction. One is mixed fraction, the other one is 13 over 20. So we will solve this one. First of all, we will change this mixed fraction into improper fraction. So we will multiply this with this, 12 with 1. So it will be 12 plus 7. So it will be 12 multiplied by 1 plus 7. So it will be 19 over 12. So we have converted this mixed fraction into improper fraction, which is 19 over 12. Now the second fraction provided is 13 by 20. So we'll have to solve basically this fraction. Now we will use the equalization of denominator method. We'll have to equalize the denominator. We can convert both 12 and 20 into 60. We will multiply 19 over 12 both by 5 and 13 by 20 we can multiply by 3 to get 60 as denominator. So this will be 19 multiplied by 5 will be 95. So this one will be 95 by 60 plus this will be 39 by 60. So when no denominators are equal, we can add the numerators. 95 plus 39 will be resulting to 134 divided by 60. 134 by 60. 134 by 60 can be written as mixed fraction as 2 whole 7 over 30. So this will be our answer to whole 7 by 30. Question number 26. By rounding each number, correct to one significant figure. Estimate. This is estimation question. We are not supposed to calculate the exact value. We are supposed to provide estimated answer, the value of this one. You must show all your working, so we'll have to show working also. What we will do, we will round it like to one significant figure. So 90000. So this is the one significant figure of this one. Similarly, 10 will be rounded value of up to one significant figure. So 10 square under root, like this one. Now after this we can we can solve it with the calculator, and we will type in calculator 90000 divided by 10 square under root. This will be equal to 30. So our answer will be 30. The nth term of a sequence, question number 27. The nth term of a sequence is n cube minus 5. Write down the first three terms of the sequence. So we'll replace values in this one. We'll replace n is equal to 1. So 1 cube minus 5 will be equal to 1 minus 5, which is equal to minus 4. So our first term will be minus 4. Then we will replace n is equal to 2. So 2 cube minus 5 will be equal to 2 cube will be 8 minus 5, which is equal to 3. So second term will be 3. Then we will replace n is equal to 3. 3 cube minus 5. This will be 27 minus 5, which is equal to 22. So our answer will be minus 4, 3 and 22. B part. Here is a sequence of numbers 3, 6, 11, 18 and 27. Find an expression for the nth term of the sequence. So we'll check the difference. So 3 plus 3 will be 6, and 6 plus 5 will be 11, and 11 plus 7 will be 18, and 18 plus 9 will be 27. So if we check the difference, second order difference between these numbers 3, 5, 7 and 9, if we check second order difference, this will be plus 2, this will be plus 2, next will also be plus 2. So second order difference is plus 2. So this shows that n square is involved in nth term, because second order difference is same. So n square, if we replace n is equal to 1, we will get first term we will get 1, but as we see our first term is 3, so we will add 2 here, so we will get n square plus 2. If we replace n is equal to, say for example 1, 2, 3, 4, n is equal to 4, we will get 4 square, which is 16, plus 2, which is 18. So our formula is working, so we can write this one as n square plus 2. This will be our nth term. Question number 28. OB is a sector of a circle with radius 9 cm and center O. The angle at O is 30 degrees. Calculate the area of the sector. We know formula for area of a sector is area is equal to theta over 360 into pi r squared. So we will use this formula, we'll replace the values and we'll get the answer. So theta is equal to 30 over 360 into pi, and r is 9. You can see r is 9. So 9 squared. This will be, we can solve this with calculator. So we'll get 27 over 4 pi, which is equal to 6.75 pi centimeter square. Because answer is required in terms of pi, so we will not be changing it. We will be giving answer in the same way, and we will be writing answer here 6.75 pi. We will show the calculations on the calculator also. Hopefully it will be clear. Thanks for watching Maths TV. See you next time with another mathematics question paper with complete work solutions.